You know, it's very interesting how you never know who people really are.
You lying gun. Nobody at City Hall ever heard of no Sara Farman. I checked.
You did too? That's funny. So did I. We both must have sent something.
You think you can steal from me, you scrawny little putz?
You know, I never really trusted her.
This guy's a lot slicker than you who thought they could mess with me. At the bottom of the East River.
And they deserve to be there, I am sure. I am as much a victim as you. For instance, I don't get my finder's fee anymore now. Do I?
That's it. Drop him.
Wait. I'll find her. I'll get your money back. I swear.
You better, Moody boy. You'll be wearing your nats for earrings.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't do that.
Of course I would. I'm in the jewelry business, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Forensics came up with 3 sets of clean prints off the door and interior of that Land Rover.
Any hits?
Oh, yeah. 2 of them are San Quentin alum.
Which 2?
Willie Eitner and Emilio Lopez. They were paroled about a month ago.
I'll get in touch with their parole officer, see if we can get a current address.
Wait. I know this guy.
You okay, man?
This is 2PB5. Please pass me through to Lieutenant Palermo.
Hey, maybe there's an innocent explanation as to why Emilio's prints were there.
Thanks, DC, but what are the odds?
2PB5. Lieutenant Palermo is unavailable. We're paging him.
You know what, Victor? Some friends you just gotta let go of. They weren't meant to be friends for life.
I wish it were that simple.
Why isn't it?
Because when Emilio and I were kids, we stole a car.
You what?
Yeah. Just a couple of dumb kids joyriding without a care in the world until we saw the red lights flashing in the mirror.
What happened?
Emilio was driving. He made a run for it. He put enough distance between us and the cops, and he kicked me out. And he takes off and he gets caught, and that was the first time he was arrested.
He give you up?
Never said a word. Not even to my mother.
Kids can do some stupid things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't help to wonder if that's maybe where it went wrong for him. I mean, maybe if I'd have stood up or if I'd have been there for him.
Hey, joyriding is a minor offense. Have you seen Emilio's sheet since then?
Yeah, I know it's bad, but...
Hey, you want my opinion, Victor? It wouldn't have made a bit of difference. He is who he is, and you're not responsible for that.
You know, I keep telling myself that, but for some reason it doesn't wash. A couple of bad breaks, I could be exactly where he is today.
I don't believe that.
Victor, this is Palermo. Go.
Lieutenant, the hotel manager says he hasn't seen Emilio in a couple of days.
Think he's gone?
No, his stuff is still there. I'd like to go by his job and check it out.
I called the high school. The supervisor said he had the day off.
I'd still like to swing by and take a look.
But if you see him, call me. I got a SWAT team standing by. Don't try to take these guys down by yourselves.
We won't, Lieutenant.
So let me get this straight. You told Lenny Steinruder that they're moving the Queen Mary to Santa Monica, and then you sold him leasing rights to the pier?
Not in so many words.
And then you and your girlfriend scammed the son-in-law of one of the biggest crime bosses in New York for 200 grand?
Scam? No. We encourage him to invest.
And you want us to help you?
Exactly.
Why should we? You're a criminal.
No, she stole the money.
From you, which makes you an incompetent criminal.
No, that makes me a victim.
Come on, you would have split the money if she hadn't ripped you off.
But I didn't, did I?
Yeah, but we're saying you would have if you could have.
Oh, would have, could have, should have. It's a mistake to get bogged down in hypotheticals here, huh?
Just as big a mistake as it was for you to come to us.
You mean to say that after all we've been through, you're not gonna help me?
That's exactly right. Now shoo.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm in big trouble here.
Should have thought of that before.
I did. I tried to say no, but she made me do it. I was just a helpless man with a good heart, led astray by a pretty face.
How does the mob whack people these days?
Huh?
Depends. If it's fast, it's a 38 to the head, but slow.
Meat hooks. Of course.
Oh, please help me, please.
Sorry, Mahmood.
Yeah, what do you want us to do?
My only sin was to fall in love. Is that so wrong? She broke my heart.
Okay, what's in it for us?
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
Where's my money?
I'm afraid I don't have good news, Mr. Steinruder.
That's bad news for you. Take them.
Wait. There's a different way to view this.
Really? What's that?
Well, I mean, you and I should be out together, sharing a laugh and a drink. After all, she ripped me off too.
Let me get this straight. You got conned too? Because you didn't get to keep the 200 grand you ripped off of me.
Exactly. So I think the best thing to do is write off the loss, shake hands, so we can do business on another day.
Do you have any idea how many cuts the human body can take before it bleeds to death?
Sorry, that's a medical question. I don't feel qualified to answer that.
Well, I'm gonna shoot for 200,000. You may not last, but I'm sure gonna have fun trying.
Oh, could you please speak up, Lenny? I don't think they got all of that.
Threatening to kill somebody is against the law, Mr. Steinruder. You're under arrest.
What are you kidding? You gotta be... That wasn't a threat. Mahmood and I were just having words.
We got it all on tape. We'll just let the judge decide.
You can't be serious. We'll be out in a half an hour.
Well, yeah, but I don't think you'd want to be.
Really? Why is that?
See, we figured you were bankrolled by certain relatives to come out west to, shall we say, expand the business.
And how do you think Marty Kobikoff is going to react when he finds out his Nimrod son-in-law was hustled for $200K?
That's very good.
Or weren't you planning on telling him?
Absolutely. Listen, I'm sure we can work this out like reasonable adults. If you just give me 1 second.
I agree. Lenny Steinruder meets Special Agent McGreal. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to talk about.
Wait a minute, all right? Listen, let me just explain 1 second. Moody, if I could, wait, get off my suit. Mahmood, wait a minute. If I could just explain for 1 second, and I'll tell you everything.